Hey Sagittarius, what up, Sag? How you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're returning, Sagittarius. If you're new, I am Shauna, and this is your highest good tarot. And we are some folks who are always talking about and striving. We don't just talk here. We are elevating, we are evolving towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine, whichever applies to you, Sagittarius. Either way, you putting in that work, right? And today is no different. Today we're talking about your next reward or your next blessing because you have been putting in the work, and we're gonna find out what it is, right? Because why the hell not? So keep in mind, Sagittarius, that with any message from tarot, wherever you're getting it, it may not apply to you, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, there are so many awesome readers and message givers on the YouTubes. I'm sure, very sure that you're going to find somebody that resonates with you. So we'll start off with finding out what the reward is, and then we'll go into what some potential challenges are. We'll get the advice as well as tap into what the messages are from spirit about what will come afterwards, a couple of months after getting the reward. And looking at my notes here, we'll also find out just anything else that spirit, the universe, wants you to know regarding this. So let's get into it. All right, what is Sagittarius's next blessing, their next reward, spirit? What is Sagittarius's next blessing, their next reward? This has run the gamut so far, Sagittarius. One zodiac found out pretty much that it's gonna be confirmed that somebody been bullshitting them. What is Sagittarius's next reward? Sagittarius's next reward, and then another zodiac finding out about some increase coming, some abundance and increase in abundance. So, you know, either way, I'm excited. I'm excited. We have the two of arrows or the two of swords here. We have death. Ooh, and the king of pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. Ooh, we have the empress. And spirit is saying that that's your energy. Regardless of your biological sex, regardless of your gender identity, Sag, when we talk about the Empress, we all can have or possess Empress energy. This is somebody who they are fruitful, whether it is the fact that they are fertile, as in like a parent, or they are somebody who produces fruit, and not just any fruit, good fruit. Is somebody who has abundance all around them, even in production of ideas, whether you are somebody who's in business for yourself or you're somebody who is working for somebody else. The ideas just keep coming, and they're not bad ideas. They're just boom, boom, boom. So this is that Empress energy. And the Empress can call forward those things as though they are and they do become. So the Empress is somebody who receives. And so with that at the bottom of the deck here, we'll go back to our spread of the two of arrows, death, and the king of pentacles. Okay, okay. Sagittarius, there's a decision here with the two of arrows, the two of swords here. Um, that you have to, or you're going to, or you have made, and it really required you to lean in, into your intuition, because you didn't have, it was a hard decision, and you were probably stuck, for a hot minute on what to do. And once the decision was made, when you did lean in, or when you do lean in, because this is a timeless reading, it's going to change the game for you. Not not even in a horrible way. You remember when I talked about how the Empress calls in those things as if they were, and they do become? We're talking about increase here. For some of you, it has everything to do with changing things up in your business if you have one. For some of you, it is about becoming an entrepreneur, like either transitioning slowly to, owning your own business while still working, and to full time working your own business, or you know um, whether it means just upright leaving the company you work for to start your business, because you made these preparations, and you trust your spirit team, you trust yourself. Basically, regardless of the situation, um, this is about increase. This is about stability. And for some of you, this decision that you made, it was one that you tossed with for a long time. And I'm not getting at all that this is anything that has anything to do with romance or anything like that. And I'm asking spirit, like, does it have anything to do with family? And spirit's like, no, this is all about your coin. This is about work. This is about business. Yeah. We have, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Behind that, we have the Three of Cups. Behind that, we have the Ten of Arrows, the Ten of Swords. So it's like some folks that you work with, that you were, yeah, working with. They confirmed or show you who they really are. It came out that basically some of them maybe may have even stabbed you in the back, and or they didn't even see your worth. Some of you may have gotten passed up for a promotion by somebody who may have been less qualified for you, because you present as the Empress, and this person that seemingly, yeah, oh my gosh, that seemingly got this promotion, or is maybe even jealous of you, is a queen, is the Queen of Wands. Let's take this back here. So a lot of people have no idea how hierarchy works with royalty. I don't know. But anyway, and I do that, like royalty isn't real. I don't know. Yeah, take it as it resonates. Anyway, so kings and queens are here. Emperors and empresses are here. You have a kingdom and a queendom, and then you have empires. You got it? So this person is you, Sagittarius. And the person who they probably gave the job to, or maybe even somebody who has been talking shit about you, because it's right behind the 10 of swords. Right behind the 10 of swords. Like they act like they cool with you, but 10 of swords, they talk shit or something, or they snitching, or just doing the most stuff that ain't even true. But either way, they are a queen of wands while you're presenting as the empress. Take biological sex out of it. But yeah, it has everything to do with the folks that you work with. Three of Pentacles here. Nine of arrows, nine of swords. They think about your ass all the time. All the time. And they talk about your ass all the time. Let's clarify what's happening here. I know I got off track. I was too damn nosy, but we're gonna clarify what's happening here in this spread. Can we clarify the two of arrows, please? Clarify the two of arrows. I'm not gonna stay too long with this, but just know that it seems like, look, it's the five of wands in reverse. You made a decision that, you know what? I am my own damn competition. You know what? Forget all the chaos here. Forget everything else, all this pettiness. Forget it. I'm good. I'm good. Clarifying death, Knight of Wands. Because you got this idea that you've been working on anyway. For some of you, this may even be a thing where you are leaving the company altogether, not just to start a business, but even getting a higher position at a different company. Because this is the Knight of Wands with some good ass news. Yeah, clarifying the King of Pentacles here. Trying to tell you, trying to tell you. Didn't I say increase, man? And this is something that is the from coming from the universe, coming from your benevolent ancestors. This is coming from the divine. I love it. At the bottom of the deck, they gonna regret it because I told you this person is less qualified than you. They're gonna regret it. They are going to regret it. But guess what? That ain't your business. That ain't your business. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into the potential blockages or challenges, potential challenges for Sagittarius during this time. What's the potential challenge? Man, Sagittarius, congratulations, first of all. Potential challenge for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if this reading is resonating with you, go ahead and give this a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do the YouTube ritual that you do so well. Potential challenge for you is the Six of Wands in reverse with the World at the bottom of the deck. And the potential challenge is not recognizing the ending, not celebrating who you are, the gifts you have, your talents, not seeing your worth, not seeing your worth, and actually um, sticking around or staying in the situation. Yeah, I hope that isn't the case. Yeah, so let's go on to the advice. Go to the advice here. What's the advice for Sagittarius in this situation? Yeah, not celebrating yourself, celebrating the things. We have the Five of Cups again. Five of Cups here as the advice. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. The advice is, in business, but it should be something that is definitely applied to life. It is, fail fast, hard, and learn from it. So you can move forward with, a completely different perspective with the lesson. And that is what is being, advised here. This is one of those things where it's like, okay, you know, feel the feelings that you feel because these people you may have been around for the longest time. This person or these people, this department, this company, may have sewn into it. But there comes a time because we're not always supposed to stay places. Some things are just for a season. And this is something that you recognize and heal from because you got shit to do. You have shit to do, Sagittarius. And in order, and that's you showing up here. You got shit to do. And in order for you to and some of you might be on the cusp of Scorpio, Sagittarius Scorpio. But in order for you to get the shit done that you have to do, you have to do it in a space of okay, cool. And now I'm out. Like, cool. It is what it is in the streets until it ain't no more. Like I learned what I needed to learn here, and now it's time for me to move forward, as opposed to staying and internalizing things or staying in a place of internalization, you know? Let's see, what else is it? The spiritual messages for Sagittarius regarding what will happen after the increase. 2 to 3 months after the increase, what will happen to or for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, if you would like a pre recorded reading with me, there is a link in the description box below that lets you know how to get one. We have the Tower in reverse, the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Wow. This is going to wake you up. You'll be in a space of rebuilding from a stronger foundation, um, from the lessons learned. And that's exactly what this is about. You'll be able to really see and recognize the the people, places, and things that don't mean you any good because in your space of rebuilding, in your space of growth and becoming and increasing and in your abundance, there are going to be some folks, and they may be from the company, they may be family. They're coming to siphon off you, to chain themselves, hook themselves to you. I hear OJ's um, hooks in me. I guess you got your hooks in me. And yeah, they're going to try to put their hooks in you. They're going to try to put their hooks in you and attach themselves to you and your success, to you and your abundance, to siphon off your energy as as well as other things. Yeah, let's clarify the devil real quick. The devil energy. Yeah. Again, you were the Empress energy, right? And this is the King of Wands and the Fool. And they are expecting you to fall for the bullshit. Because the King of Wands, this is a chameleon. This is somebody who can navigate in and out, and they talk that good talk. Like they know what the fuck is going on. Con man, con women, con people, and they expect you to fall for the okie doke with the fool here. Anything else for Sagittarius here? Oh yeah, they coming around. They coming around. They gonna ask you, Sagittarius, to put them on at the new company, whether it's your company or not. They gonna try. They gonna try. We have the Four of Cups and we have the Sun. Pay attention and recognize, one, who you are. Recognize your abundance. Recognize your successes. Don't downplay it. Don't downplay or minimize, because this is a card of minimization, right? Don't downplay your successes. It's one thing to be humble, but it's another thing to minimize the things that you've become. It's another thing to minimize yourself. And the advice, remember, the advice is the Six of Wands in reverse. Like, don't minimize yourself. Don't minimize or dim your light. Anything else, Spirit? Don't minimize the blessings or reject the blessings coming towards you because you want others to feel better about their situation. That's straight from Spirit. And that's all. And when you said all you know, it's time to go. Bye.